Bedtime story: the Spirit's role in worship. What you hear before you sleep is vital. These last moments of the day can shape your thoughts, influence your dreams, and even touch your soul. As you settle in for the night, let us reflect on something profound that Jesus once shared, a teaching about worship, not just any worship, but worship in spirit and in truth. Jesus was traveling through Samaria, and he stopped at a well in the middle of the day, tired and thirsty. A woman came to draw water, and they began to talk. This woman was surprised that Jesus, a Jew, would speak to her, a Samaritan. But their conversation soon turned to deeper matters. Jesus spoke to her about living water, a gift from God that could quench her thirst forever. The woman, intrigued and longing for something more than her everyday life, asked him to give her this living water. But Jesus led her to a truth that was even greater than the water she sought. He said, "The hour is coming, and is now here, when the true worshippers will worship the Father in spirit and truth, for the Father is seeking such people to worship him." God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth. These words are a treasure, a revelation about the kind of worship that pleases God. It's not about the place where you worship or the rituals you perform. It's about the heart, the spirit, and the truth that flows from within. Worship in spirit means engaging with God on a spiritual level, beyond mere words and actions. It's about connecting your soul with His, allowing the Holy Spirit to guide you, fill you, and bring you into a deeper relationship with God. When you worship in spirit, you let go of distractions and enter into the presence of God with your whole being. But worship in truth is equally important. It means worshiping God as He truly is, not as we might imagine Him to be. It's about understanding His nature, His holiness, His love, and responding to Him with sincerity and honesty. Worship in truth requires us to know God through His Word, to recognize His truth in our lives, and to be genuine in our worship. When the Spirit and truth come together, worship becomes a powerful and life-changing experience. It's no longer just a routine or a duty, but a joyous encounter with the living God. The Holy Spirit plays a crucial role in this, as He is the one who opens our hearts, enlightens our minds, and brings us into the fullness of God's presence. In the quiet of the night, as you prepare to sleep, think about your worship. Is it just something you do out of habit, or is it a true connection with God? The Holy Spirit is there to help you, to lead you into worship that is alive and real. Ask Him to guide you, to fill your heart with the desire to worship in spirit and truth. As you close your eyes, imagine the Holy Spirit gently leading you into a place of closeness with God. Feel His presence surrounding you, comforting you, and drawing you closer to the Father. In this place, your worship becomes a sweet aroma, pleasing to God, and your soul finds rest in His love. Let these thoughts be the last you dwell on before you drift into sleep. Let the Holy Spirit guide your heart, even in your dreams, into worship that is true and pure. For what you hear before you sleep is vital, and the Spirit's role in worship is to bring you into a deeper, more meaningful relationship with God, one that goes beyond the physical and into the eternal. Good night, and may your worship be filled with spirit and truth.